all the words to all the songs, said Leeza. Play that one again, I said. Did you hear how she came in with the backup singers during part of the harmony? We begged our mothers for black t-shirts. It has to have a V-neck, Mom, I cried when she came up to my room saying she'd bought a regular t-shirt. I couldn't find a black V-neck t-shirt in your size, she said. Oh, no, Mom, I need a V-neck. I said they didn't have them. She put the bag down and turned to leave. Close my door so Ian and Echo don't come in. Ian and Echo were my 2.5-year-old twin brother and sister, total tornadoes on toddler feet. She shook her head and shut the door behind her, saying, You're welcome. The bag sat on my desk, daring me to open it. A regular t-shirt was just wrong. Finally, I took it out. The shirt wasn't the worst. I put it on and yanked at the round neck to pull it into a V. A small paper bag with polka-dotted tissue was poking out of the t-shirt bag. When I dumped it out on the bed, 4 beaded bracelets and a ring with a happy face fell out. They were cool. Very Lola Bay-like. I sighed. I opened my bedroom door and yelled down the stairs, Thank you for the bracelets and the ring! I love you, Mom! I was not going to thank her for the t-shirt. I put on my best ripped jeans, the t-shirt, and the jewelry, and checked myself out in the mirror. I tucked a part of the shirt into my waistband the way Lola Bay did. My hair was too short to pile in a knot on the top of my head, but I grabbed a scrunchie out of the drawer and pulled it up into a stubby brown ponytail. I struck a pose and made pouty lips. I rummaged for some lip gloss and did it again with more attitude. I ran downstairs yelling, I'm going to Leeza's! In 10 seconds, I was across the street. There was no knocking at Leeza's house. I dashed in, took the stairs 2 at a time, and burst into her room. I tripped over a little kid's toy truck. She was standing in front of her dresser looking in the mirror. She saw my reflection and screamed, OMG, you look so Lola! I do? Yes, you look just like her. Then she turned to me. What do you think? I wanted to cry. She had on a black V-neck tee. Her long hair was piled up just like Lola's. She looked beautiful. You look so perfect, I said. She held out her bare arm and shrugged. No bracelets or rings yet, but so what, right? Right, so what? Then I took off 2 of my bracelets and gave them to her. We can trade off on the ring, okay? But I'll get it first because it's mine and everything, okay? She stared at the neck of my shirt. I pulled at it with my fingers. We can trade t-shirts too, okay? I hugged her tight, and we stood side by side looking in her mirror. Pose, I said. Poutier, she said. I re-glossed my lips and handed the tube over to her. She glossed, and we posed to Lola Bay's song Taboo. It was about how being yourself and wanting what you want is okay, even if other people say it's wrong. I felt okay about wanting the black V-neck tee, even though my mom said, You look so nice in bright colors. Then the summer ended. It wasn't as if Leeza and I hadn't been obsessing about going to middle school, but I think we'd been hiding our nervousness in Lola Bay. The day before the first day, we had to face it. We were working on our scrapbook when I had to worry out loud. It's a super huge school. What if we get lost? We'll be fine, said Leeza. We have each other. That was great, but I was still nervous. There'll be so many new kids we don't know. It's like 4 elementary schools worth of 6th graders all dumped together. Salima and Callie and Bethany and Paige will be there. I gripped Leeza's arm. I hope they'll want to join the Lola Bay fan club. That would be so great, she shrieked. We can have epic lip sync contests. I jumped up. We can all listen to the music and dance and dress up like her and do each other's hair and show them our poses in the scrapbooks and invite them to make bracelets and watch movies and do all the cool stuff we do. But it'll be more official, said Leeza, waving a glue stick. We'll have the membership cards and...